Do you need funding for your startup? It's easy. There are multiple ways of getting funding for startups. Nowadays, it is not difficult at all as it used to be for our predecessors. As long as our idea has substance, it is likely to be funded. Today, we are going to see 4 different options to raise funding for budding entrepreneurs. I would also provide you the links so that you could apply for funding online. Raising funding is not difficult today thanks to internet, which gives equal footing to everyone to pitch his or her idea. However, just like the older days, one rule still persists, which is fortune favors the bold. Means the one who has the courage to pitch his idea would get the share in the pie. So there are 4 ways. Number 1 is angel investors. Angel investors are small business owners who have limited capacity to invest in budding and potentially profitable startups. In India, there are multiple options to raise funding such as Indian Angel Network, Angel Chennai. They are more like Mumbai Angels and Chandigarh Angels. You can visit their websites and submit your idea, then cross your fingers. The investment size can span up to few millions. Angel investors' investments is riskier since there is no certain stream of revenue when they invest. Usually, angel investors entails individual investors. Angel investors find out the startups which they can help in transforming into a successful business. Thus, the focus is more on development and less on the profits, at least in the beginning. Number 2 is venture capitalist. A venture capitalist can be a person or a firm who has somebody else's money, usually money from the pension funds, to invest in small businesses. This is the reason funding amount is usually more than $1 million. Furthermore, the expectations over investment is also higher than the angel investors. The bigger goal of VCs is to make profits from the investments. Therefore, more often than not, they enter into the businesses at later stages and rarely invest ab initio. Thus, where angel investors will help you at the initial stage, venture capitalists would help you in the expansion at the later stage of your business. Thus, it is safer investment than angel investment because by this time there is an established stream of revenue even though profitability is less. Since the amount of people involved are more in VC funding, it may take more time for such funding to materialize. So number 2 was venture capitalist. Now number 3 is crowdfunding. It is a practice of raising small amount of funds from large number of people. It could be money raised from friends and family members. Nowadays, there are many websites which help you in raising funds from general public via internet. In this, people may contribute as small as $10 to $100 or even more. Once you have considerable amount of donors, the funding amount becomes substantial and you can ignite the engine of your startup. There are many websites which help you in raising funds such as number 1 is the Kickstarter, number 2 Lending Club, number 3 is Indiegogo. Thus you can get an opportunity to pitch your idea in front of masses to raise funding. But there is a predicament too. That is, in case of angel investors and venture capitalists, you need to convince one individual or a firm to believe in your idea. However, in the case of crowdfunding, you need to convince masses to believe in your idea and a product. However, a CEO with exceptional leadership quality would easily convince the masses and could raise the funds from this avenue as well. So number 3 was crowdfunding. Number 4 is Thiel Fellowship. Peter Thiel is an investor, writer, and one of the earlier investors of the Facebook. The Thiel Fellowship gives you $100,000 to young people who want to build new things instead of sitting in a classroom. Founded by technology entrepreneur and investor Peter Thiel in 2011, the Thiel Fellowship is a 2-year program for young people who want to build new things. Thiel Fellows drop out of college to receive a $100,000 grant and support from the Thiel Foundation networks of founders, investors, and scientists. You can check out the fellowship here. I've given all the links below. So let us know which one of the sources you think is suitable for your startup. Thanks for giving your time. Please share and like this content. Subscribe as well. Thanks once again for giving your time. Goodbye.